Welcome back, Site 2 Gaming. I'm L Level 1. Get back to the stream, and this is our Panther franchise. Let's get into it, guys.
The spirit of linebacker Sam Mills lives on in 2 words. And the sounding of the drum reminds every Panther to keep pounding as they get ready for a fight here at Charlotte's Bank of America Stadium. Today, it's an exciting battle of NFC teams between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Carolina Panthers.
If you guys watched the last stream, we came off a few wins.
Overseeing that Philadelphia
maybe a win or something after losing a few.
These guys hoping to make it 2 wins in a row this week.
We get the run game going
Facing off with him,
early,
that's the head coach of the
and then we
Panthers.
get the make smart pass decisions. We'll win this game.
Small advantage to them because of that.
We gotta stay playing football.
Kate Scott, Brock Hewitt,
That ain't gonna work.
hoping there's a good one in store for all of us.
Yeah, we gotta play clean football.
And he missed
shall
this
win.
one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So a rarity for anyone playing penalty bingo. It's a kickoff out of bounds and some great field position starting out. Slot man's in motion right. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to go down right.
That's Cooper DeJean. We got traded for a few players.
It's 2nd and 1. Putting a receiver in motion. First carry here for the rookie out of Oklahoma State. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards.
Trade for this guy right here as well.
For a Philadelphia first down. A give up the middle to Evans.
I forget what it was, but I just hit get offers and stuff, and that's what we came up with. Might as well.
Play.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Here's another carry for Evans. He finds a little opening, but not much. Picked up about 4 on 2nd down. About set. This is
Play better football. Our defense has been better.
Slot man in motion left.
So, I guess that's the
In on 3rd and short. Intercepted in the end zone.
Let's go, Glover.
Zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone.
I'll throw it on our DBs, I guess.
Protecting points, but taking the ball away, that is a gold star effort by the defense.
Black 40.
Starting on the ground with Henderson. And he manages to find a little traction on that soaked field as he fights forward for a couple. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Back to throw now. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. And he crosses the sideline. A yard or 2 beyond, looks like the 30. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Ready? Hey, blue. 33. Yellow. Hut.
Trying an inside give to Henderson. He's going to keep his
Nice
balance
run.
long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Throwing off the play fake. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Right. White. Ready?
Here he goes. 3rd and long. He rolls to his right. Complete out to the right.
Got Mello.
And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. 1st and 10 now from the 46.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
60 red. Blaster, 6.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down.
Looks like we're
Need
gonna
to
get
get
the
that
ball.
yardage back and a
Looks
little
like we're
bit
gonna
more too.
have to
It's
get the ball out
2nd and 14.
quickly.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And that's good
Ooh,
for a
crap,
few.
number 72
Brings
is
up
back.
3rd down.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line.
Ready.
3rd and long for him here. Bails out of the pocket quick. Going all the way to the end zone here. Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here. Headed out right. Oh, they tried the lateral. It's a live ball. And the Eagles get to it. Nothing doing on the return, but the damage already done, partner. They take it away on the fumble. It's a big momentum swing on the final play of our opening quarter. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. Evans straight ahead. And they blow up the opening play of this drive.
Let's go, Bailey.
Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Went the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12.
Second and 12 at the 33-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd down and 12 yards to go.
Air it out on 3rd. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up 4th down.
Let's go. We knocked him out of field goal range.
The Eagles are in punt formation. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. And he drives this one into the pouring rain. And this one is out of bounds, no return on the kick. The Panthers and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And as we play through November, you can see that this hot start has continued. He's the NFL's leader in touchdown passes. Well, I'm not seeing the signal for a safety, Brock, but he did not dodge it by much. That run just gets back to the line. Now, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on, ready.
He'll throw from his end zone. Finds him over the middle.
Hey, get out of the end zone.
To the 10-yard line. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Panthers first.
First down and 10 yards to go.
The give now to Henderson. He gets forward. That's about 4 yards. Coming up to stop that play with Jardé Barron. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Second and 6.
Sticking with Henderson. And he's down very close to that first, but looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down. Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard.
Ready. 33, yellow. Blue striker. Hut, hut.
They're going for this. And he had it, but no, can't complete the process of the catch, and they wind up turning it over on downs. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. A quick throw completed out to the left. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard. At the 9-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Evans. And he stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now. That goes for a gain of just 1. And that will set up 1st and goal. Now, we are still scoreless in this one as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More coming up from Bank of America Stadium. Stick around.
No, touch. 180, 180. No.
Going to the ground again on 1st.
Good play for you.
So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
At the 12-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Brought in. And this one stopped at the
I can
3-yard
stop. Let's go.
line.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. He felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion. So that
And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles get some late points and the lead. You're good on the point after. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest.
Panthers nothing.
Now is York to kick this one away. On the return, here's Jones. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Carolina about set to go once again offensively. With the time remaining, let's see if they can get this into field goal range. There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive. First down, play action. On the move, headed right. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up. So play number one almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number two has in store. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
To the air on 3rd and long. That's caught for the first.
Okay, let's go.
Time out by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. First down from the 42. Throwing from the gun. Flushed out of the pocket. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. And it's going to be second down. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. It's no good. He needed more leg, and he sent it too far right. And with no halftime report this week, it seems we're going to get right back to the field for the start of quarter number 3. Now is York to kick this one away. On the return, here's Jones. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Panthers ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And he's been one who has wowed the league and made a lot of fantasy owners very happy too. You can see he's leading all quarterbacks in passing here in November. This is Jefferson, and he's got it. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Passing it to Henderson. And he only picked up about 3 yards there before they got to him with second down.
Out of bounds at the 44-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
They'll go play action. Across his body, and they make the interception. And the Eagles are going to have it after his second interception of the season. He steps in front and picks it off. Looked like he missed. The spot there, partner. Maybe because he threw it on the run?
Yeah, I think that's exactly the case, Kate. You know, you get set in the pocket. This game is fast anyway. Things are flying, but once you get on the run, it is a whole nother speed. And really because
I feel like every time that Toy 4 is out there, I get like stopped. So I'm going to be playing a lot more.
Only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Wilson, the receiver, in motion left. Hurts now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he takes it across midfield and into Panthers territory. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
It's a design look for Hurts. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down. And this just gets past the 20 before going out. The Panthers set to take the field. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10. Plays a design long. Only able to get back to the line on that 1st down play, so no gain.
Boy, is it tough to fool this defense with how well they read and react to these plays. Held that line, and the QB keeper gets nada.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Gets everything he has under this one. It would have been a big completion, Brock, if not for that meddling defender who knocked it away. And it sets up 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
The issues this offense has been having, they extend well beyond 3rd down today. You can just look up that big goose egg on the scoreboard, but now, time's not on their side either.
Flush out now to his left. And they don't
Pass
get the
interference.
catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock.
There's no pass interference call.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing now off the play action. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. He's got it inside the 25. He takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers shrinking the lead.
Okay, right. Down. Ready.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Forced out to his right. Gets him on the in route. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. That 100-yard mark, it's as coveted by receivers as it is by running backs. And he's now reached it with that last catch. Line up the design keeper. He's got him 6 yards on that carry. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here we go. 10. Right. 95. Set.
This time he's looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Back to throw. He's going deep. Near the goal line. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal. Looking inside the red zone. Buying some time right. And he's got it. Touchdown, Carolina.
Justin Jefferson.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10. They're going play action. Finds him on the crossing route. And this is brought to a stop at say the 34-yard line there. 2 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning for them to use, Brock. Here's 1st and 10.
At the 34-yard line.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Panthers want to end it in regulation if they can. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Set. Ready. Ready.
Looking in the air here. Taking a deep shot here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Ready. Let's go now. Hut.
Setting up to pass. Buying some time left. On the run, deep down the left side. Oh, and he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbled it and drops it. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throwing now. He rolls to his right. He's making a bid for it. A strike for 23 yards. And that's going to bring up the Carolina first down.
Yellow. Let's go.
At the 43-yard line.
45. White. Set.
He'll look to throw it. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, he's going for it again. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. To the line and set. Here we go. First down.
Yellow. 40.
Here he is to throw. And that's a catch. It's a touchdown. They've got the lead in the final minutes.
There goes the big three scoring a touchdown this game. Go big three.
From the 40-yard line now. This is first and 10. Henderson here from the gun. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Headed out right. Going deep here for the end zone. And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
I think it's cut. I think he caught that. I hope he did. He caught it.
Panthers guard the vault and get the win at home. And we know how rain can wreak havoc at any moment on a football field, but they didn't let that stop them today. They played their game, and as a result, they're leaving here with a victory.
You know, that was a pretty nice throw, nice catch for both of it, right? Which I think that puts us like top 10. Nice. Falcons need to lose one. Seahawks need to lose one. All right, yeah. For some reason, our offense only plays well in the fourth quarter. So.
Time for teams to start making moves towards the postseason. Here we go. It's week 11. His return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it.
That win over the Eagles basically puts the Eagles out.
25-yard line.
So.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10.
They're not completely, basically.
Straight to the air here. It's Young. That's Golden looking the sideline. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got...
Again, I don't know why...
down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays, those explosive plays on drives.
I guess it's like way of playing
this for a better start offensively.
Go Gentry.
And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Here we go. Start.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Keeps it moving. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take a 6-0 lead right away.
That was still walked on the fault.
And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olson would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Go
Now
Pierce.
out comes the Panther offense for its initial drive of the game. And in his 8th season as a QB, he's the one to lead them out.
And when we look back at last week's win, Kate, pretty easy to see those 4 touchdowns. Have more of an impact on the game than the 1 interception he threw. Wasn't quite perfect. I'm sure that pick will nag at him, but you'd welcome an encore for everything else he was doing in that ball game.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Pass out quickly to Wiggins. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. They gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a Panthers first.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Rushed out of the pocket. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up
Throw here, 3rd down. Chased out to his right. And not much doing. He stopped
I thought you were going to
quickly.
keep going, but you didn't do that, so.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Let's go, Henderson.
And he finds him. So an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble to go for it there on 4th down, Brock. They're moving the chains. It's Henderson on the give. And 2nd down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
Back to throw. Buying some time right. Completed to his running back. And he'll be brought
You
down
got
at
Henderson?
about the 29. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Opening script working gangbusters so far. 1st and 10 now at the 29. Setting up to throw. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that
That one was
pass
wide
away.
open.
He goes down. Pass rush could be coming again after that last sack, Brock. Let's see here, 2nd and 19. Pass play coming here. He put everything he's got behind it. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Incomplete. It's now 3rd and 19.
White, red, yellow, ready.
3rd and long for him here. Escapes the pocket. Back to one of his favorite targets this drive, but incomplete. And that's going to bring up 4th down.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You could tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort. They were able to answer a score with a score, maybe not to tie the game.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Ready?
Anderson's going to take this straight ahead. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put 2 tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
Ready up?
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Here we go.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Pierce loses it on the hit. And the Packers secure it. And Green Bay takes this one. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready, ready.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send him back to the line for 2nd.
He needed a better throw than that.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. As a man, Justin Jefferson. He gets this one up to the 40-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 34-yard line.
They're going to try and throw it here. He rolls to his right. He's got it over the middle. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. So 2 minutes still to play in this 1st half, partner. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment.
Let's go. Ready?
Pass play on 1st and 10. Brought in close to the 8. And they take it out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. And with that last throw, a memorable one for him because it gets him to the 3,000-yard plateau for the year. To mark every quarterback tries and honestly expects to hit over the course of a regular season. Here's a design run. And he's in for the touchdown. The Panthers chop some of the lead off before the half.
Let's go, Pierce. Holy crap.
Ready, set. Field, black. Here we go. Here we go. Slide.
Looking to throw. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our
Down by
first
3
half.
scores.
Not everyone's a fan of the out-of-town scoreboard. We'll keep. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Airing it out to start this drive. Running left side by Jefferson. And he picks up a good chunk of yards here. Looks to be about 7. He's up to the 37.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
2nd down, looking for options. On the move, headed right. He's running with it. This one goes for 3 yards. And that's good for a Panthers 1st.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Ready?
He's going to throw it. And there's a man there. It's intercepted.
Oh my.
And the Packers will take over as he... All set to go now from the 35.
Blue strike. Ready, cut.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Buys time, rolling right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there and extending the play out in the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
Yeah, it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. Almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
To throw here on 1st down. Forced out to his right. Complete over the middle. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Let's go. Claws red. Blaster, stick. Hut.
Sticking to the air here. Bails out of the pocket quick. Outright, Leggett makes the grab. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
It's a gain of 11. And the Panthers first down. First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
From the red zone on first. Chased out to his right. Into the end
Come
zone.
on.
Someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last.
The Packers are all over it. He goes down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
He's taken out of bounds behind the line of
Red,
scrimmage.
cycle. 50, green, fury, yellow.
Here he goes. Third and long. Makes the catch. And a nice game here, but it's stopped short of the first.
We're definitely gonna go for it.
Pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do them through the offseason, do them through training camp, you do them in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force fourth downs.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina.
The defense.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Red,
They'll go play action. Into the hands of Jefferson. Complete. And he has this down to the 34. So that's going to go as a pickup of 36 yards. And that's good for a Panthers first.
That's good for a
ready,
Panthers.
set.
He's going to throw this one. Cut down the field. Leggett. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12.
It's a gain of 22
Offense is set. First and 10.
Right,
Panthers first down.
Looking inside the red zone. Headed out right. And he nearly gets him another first down as they force him out just shy of the marker.
10 yards on
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. You found one of those two, but the defense swarmed.
And he will take this across.
To Pierce.
right.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. That's Jefferson. He's got it. And he's going to be brought down up to the 31. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Panthers trail by a field goal. The time is there, but the timeouts are not. You've got to be smart. It's first and 10.
30 cluster, 6.
Looking to throw here. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. He's got it inside the 25. To the house. Touchdown, Carolina.
Alright, now this game's completely on me now.
The Panthers jump in front late. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now.
Packers 28.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Starting from the 5. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. Coach Matt LaFleur ushering his Packers offense back to the field. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. Packers getting set here. First and 10.
Let's go now.
Here he is to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball
Looks
does,
like
and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. We'll try something else from the 27 this time. Second and 10.
19.
Setting up to pass. And this one's
Go deliver.
for what would have been a nice game. So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. Here he is to throw. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. Trying to push deep downfield. Big game downfield.
Got
This
it.
great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. The Packers take their first time out. On first down, they'll run. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's its second. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first.
Here we go, set. 60 by 6.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Hey, check this.
Back to the well again. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down. Throwing now. He had it for a
Baylor.
moment. Great defensive play. Jarring loose. Incomplete. Hands are tied. Got to have it on this 4th down. Desperation time here. And that's a touchdown. The catch is made, and they lead just before the end of this game. Extra point upcoming. This to put it to a field goal game. And he shakes out the pressure to nail the point after, and now an opposing field goal would only tie this game. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. On the return, here's Jones. And some issues to clean up in the return game as he's out deep on his own side, looking to be around the 14-yard line. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up, 1st and 10. And he finds himself across an important benchmark for yards this season after that last drive. He stayed pretty busy this season, and the numbers show just that. Timeout on their side here as they get set for 1st down. No timeouts remaining either. Escapes the pocket. He's calling his own number again. He reaches the sideline. Clock stops, but the defense holds him to a gain of maybe 6 or 7.
Maybe 6.
2nd and 3 now. He'll look to throw it. Vacates quickly left side. Taken off with it again. He's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. Timeout on their side here as they get set for 1st down. No timeouts remaining either. Back to throw. Throwing for the back of the end zone. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds.
One more good shot. He can throw.
Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, kid. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, then let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
Looking good, and it's through.
Yeah, we'll take it to overtime.
Moments, they force overtime.
Overtime rested on his leg, Kate, and he got the job done. And now, well, things go a specific way in OT. The next time we see him line up, it could be for the game winner.
And that return comes to a close, which means buckle up, everybody. We've got some extra football on the way. And in overtime here, Brock, I know you love this one. A touchdown, no longer an instant victory. No matter the outcome of that opening series, the other side gets the football with a chance to then tie or win it. And if we're tied after those 2 drives, we'll play on until there's another score or time expires.
We'll kick the ball.
And hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. He's going to field this at the 2. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Out now runs the Packer offense. And they fought hard not just against their opponents out on the field, Brock, but the tens of thousands of opponents here in these stands. Now a chance to be the first ones to answer the bell and take the early lead here in overtime. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Now it's Young. That one is incomplete.
Go.
Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Ready?
All right, if they want to keep this opening drive of OT going, they got to convert here, 3rd and 9.
65 steps. Ready?
3rd and long for him here. Got his man. It's Golden. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. First down now, ball at the 33. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line. Chance to take the lead and set themselves up for a win. Gotta make this count as they come up on 2nd down. Back-to-back
go,
carries
Bailey.
here. This one isn't looking much better, Brock. He's handed another loss. That's 2 in a row. They've got 3rd down now coming up. Looking to throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's in 2nd. As they'll be left with just one more to work with here in OT. The Packers send out their punting unit. And in overtime, this has to be struck well. He has it at the 22. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. The Panther offense headed out to the field. Their defense got off the field clean, Brock, and now their offense runs on knowing that any points are going to end this game.
You want to look up complimentary football in the football dictionary, this might be the most important time for it. One side of the ball makes a stand, the other side gets a chance to go win.
I'll pick a different play. I was only picking that play because I know I can get out of the pocket.
Wouldn't it be
I guess I'm
aggressive
picking another play.
defensively, Kate, when you get here to overtime? You
Yo, what's up?
blitz, it better get home. It better have an effect, and that time it did, forcing the incompletion.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. And he
Pretty good game for him.
Throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets.
That's good.
He's trying to push the field. Brought in inside the 20.
Go, Jay Jets.
All the way to the 13-yard line. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. And he pulls it in. That's a touchdown and ends this game. It all came down to the situation they hoped for, Brock. Ball in their QB's hands with a chance to win it. And he came through when it mattered most.
And all you really do and hope for in that moment, and when it arrives, is you got the right man under center for the job. And in this moment, he was that dude.
So the Panthers...
That's a really good game. You know, mainly for our offense and defense, both. So, yeah, let's get into it, guys. $41 points, you know, but no. Just to win the game, yeah, I mean, that's sometimes what we gotta do. Here's back to back. So, I mean, he's playing. It has 740 yards. Jefferson has 700 yards. That's pretty good. So, yeah, we'll play this game. Get Justin Jefferson over his actual 700, and then we'll get like 800 yards. Give it a good game as well. That's how we'll end up the stream. Maybe, I guess. No, yeah, this will be the last game.
The spirit of linebacker Sam Mills lives on in 2 words. And the sounding of the drum reminds every Panther to keep pounding as they get ready for a fight here at Charlotte's Bank of America Stadium.
We need this game to win very badly. You see, Saints are falling off a little bit. Surprise, surprise. Let's play the next factor. Oh yeah, okay. So
Pretty solid field position
I was doing
Brock.
some
He's
training,
tackled at the 29.
and I actually got an X Factor, the superstar
Taking over
start.
for the first time here. And we'll take a glance at their 7th-year QB.
A bit of an uneventful outing individually last week, Kate. A touchdown and a pick for him, but the lasting memory, there's no question about it. Walking off that field with the loss, that stings. No doubt he feels he could have done more to prevent that result. So expect to see a motivated individual taking snaps here this week.
And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
Okay, ready?
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
First and 10, looking to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And he'll go down here at the 16.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
He's got a man left. And he's tackled for a... So first and 10 now from the 30. Starting on the ground with Henderson. Jukes away from one.
What a nice run from Henderson. Holy crap. Let's go, guys.
Has room into the secondary. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers finish off their opening drive.
Henderson with a, good run there. We need to see more of that. Maybe this will be a Henderson game.
Panthers look just about ready. First
Receivers
and
can
10.
get a different game, I guess. That's fine.
60 red. Hut.
And off to the left, Henderson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
They're acting like they did something.
Run loss of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. Dropping back to throw. Flush down to the pocket. Defender
Catch.
runs right as the ball does, and the hitch knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. Buying some time right. Into the hands of Leggett. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
Gain of 17 yards. And the Panthers, first down. First and goal at the
On the red zone now.
Option. What a bad throw. Oh, nice. Fine. Right at the 2-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. They give now to Henderson. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Throwing from the gun. He rolls to his right. Down Henderson on the jump off. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30. 3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Here we go.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1.
Oh, break the tackle, break the tackle. It's all first.
Loose, incomplete. Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard. Here's the snap on 4th. That one's caught by Jefferson. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. On the line for another 1st and 10.
Let's go, Mello. Turn. Drop it, there you go.
Incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
On the set.
So still 10 to go on 2nd from the 33-yard line.
Ready.
Throwing now off the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Winds up and chucks this deep right. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Okay, ready.
So 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Down. Ready.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. On the move, headed right. Complete beyond the marker. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. We keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. He's going to throw it again.
That's the fair.
And they're going to
There you
take
go.
the defender with this one.
21 yards for 800.
And it's as we
Okay,
expected,
21.
partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give them that first down. So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's 1st and 10.
Ready?
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Headed out right. Connects on the crosser. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
On right side, Henderson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
He's brought down
Last
at the
run, not a lot of
15-yard
help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Looking now from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Ready? Check.
To the air on 3rd and long. He brings it in. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. But he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with the 1st and goal.
That's good.
An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that gives them 1st and goal.
Goal at the 5-yard line.
Okay, break. Ready, ready. 60 ready. 60 ready. Blue stripe set.
They're going play action. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's got it.
Go, Mello.
Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers grow their lead.
Got it. Fly food.
Now come out throwing. Bails out of the pocket quick. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And nice work by the defense to
That's
start
fine.
this
That's how
drive out.
we're
It's a
going to
sack on the
have fun.
first play.
I'm not going to call the time.
So we have a one-score game here at the break. Now it's time for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Scott Hansen, take it away. Trying an inside give to Henderson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You want to
Henderson's
see the
getting
term
boxed
read and
up.
react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
At the 30-yard line.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. Fights his way through a tackle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. First down from the 42.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here we go. Ready?
Staying on the ground here with Henderson.
Get off of me,
Big
too.
gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run.
Ready?
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
39-yard line.
Fight. Wait. Here we ready.
Throwing off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. And that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
They're throwing it. This is Jefferson, and he's got it. And he has it all the way down to the 30-yard line.
Oh, JJ.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Hitting on that shot, he's totally flips the field and the tone of this drive.
He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out.
Striker. 3. Ready?
Henderson on 1st and 10. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup.
Black
Brings
Ultra.
up 2nd and 7.
Cut.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Buying some time right. And he scores. Touchdown, Carolina.
Go, JJ.
Ready up. Guard right. Cut.
They go play action on 1st down. Rolling out to his left. Now he's throwing deep down that side of the field.
I underthrow.
And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Opposite. Green.
The give now to Henderson. And this defense bringing the hammer down, driving him backwards through the 9.
He was taken down.
The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter. Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time to secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
4th down, pass coming. And they'll turn
I'll
it
down.
on down. Does that...
That's my catch the ball. I was completely catchable on why you railed up.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
They'll throw the
Hey,
second
coverage.
drive. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
For Justin Jefferson.
Following the incomplete pass, 2nd and 10 now from the 30.
Now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Black.
Now looking to throw. Gonna let this one fly. Deep
Leak it.
downfield. They connect on the deep shot. To the house. Touchdown, Carolina.
I'm just gonna run the ball. You know, get the game over with.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Henderson. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before
This
they
is
bring him
the
down.
holy.
So a timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its
Still the same
first
player,
to
just
stop this game as
not
we get
gonna
close to our 2-minute warning.
2nd and 4.
Head up.
Sticking with Henderson. Defender gets to him right
Like
around the
that.
line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Yellow. Ready.
He'll throw it. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A 7-yard
Now, before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Set.
1st down from the 42.
Blue. 32. Ready.
Now we get a pause, Brock, as the
That's
defense
our last
uses its
timeout.
final timeout. So the clock only going to stop again at our 2-minute warning. Offense to the line. 2nd down.
Let's get a 1st down here.
He'll look to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Panthers first.
1st and 10.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Down.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down.
Hut.
Design quarterback run here.
Let's go now.
This won't run out the clock just yet, Brock. They're going to have to kneel it again after this one.
Hut.
Why is he not doing this the 5th one? Supposed to, like, run down fast.
Digging deep in
Not
the
too sure why.
playbook here. This is 3rd and 11.
Come on. Set. Red. 38. Blaster. 6. Set.
Setting up to pass. All the other side. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They get 23 on that one. And that's going to bring up the Carolina 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Let's go. Set. Go.
Line up the design keeper. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
At the 19-yard
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field, nor on the whiteboard. Typically,
Yeah,
QB
not
run
big.
is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
So the Panthers guard the vault and get the win at home. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happened over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
With Brock
Played very
Jordan,
well. Defense played very well as well. Let's go, Rook. Okay. Well, that's how we're going to end the stream. Thanks for everyone tuning in. That was a good episode. Went 3 straight. So, go above 500 now. After starting the season super slow. But, here we are, the 6th seed. Check it out real quick. 7th seed is the Packers. We beat the Packers, so we held the tiebreaker over them. Falcons are getting ready to go out. Rams are out. Eagles are out. Vikings are out. I'm going to say the Lions are out, even though they're a game behind us. I'm going to say the Bears are in. Cardinals are in. Cowboys are in. And possibly the Saints are in. It just depends on what's goes on for the rest of this season. Henderson's leading the league in passing yards, passing touchdowns as well. He's playing out of his mind, really. Yeah, he's leading the NFL probably in interceptions to start this season as well. Oh, Trevor Lawrence is tied with us. That's all right, though. JJ McCarthy's playing very well. He's looking for us. Rushing yards. As you guys know, Henderson's not getting back to his form that he would normally be at. Only with this, he only has 1 rushing touchdown. He's not doing that well this season. But our passing game is, doing very well. Our 4th receiver and our 5th receiver is doing pretty well as well. 2nd string tight end's doing good. Our tight end's doing good. Henderson's more chipping in the passing game. You guys are looking at right there. Defense. Miles Glover, I guess. He's doing it insanely good. Rich is playing well. Ridley's playing well. Andrew Barnes is playing well. Toy Foya is playing well. He's insane. I'm glad we picked him. He hit superstar. Then I did the training, got him up to X Factor. So. But yeah, that's how we're gonna end this stream. Thanks for everyone tuning in. Like I said, see you guys.